Good morning. Oh, it's been a little while since I've done one of my little updates for myself. Let's see, what do we have here? I think it's either February 23rd or February 24th, but it's a Sunday. Last few days have been gorgeous with blue skies. The snow has really been melting around the trees, and then we got a little bit of snow last night. But honestly, it really feels like one of those spring snows, which around these parts means that it will melt off fairly quickly. But let's talk about some of the things that I've been up to. If I can remember them all. I'm not very good at that. I really need to write down a list so that I can capture all of this in a much more organized way. But my whole life, I have not been an organized person. So I sincerely doubt with my want that I'm going to form an ultimate willpower that'll last me through the rest of my life. So instead, I'm going to do what I can and then seek help from others who are much better at organizing. Trade with them for things that I'm much better at, and see if we can pull together a much more usable plan, design, everything for my little farm here. So, but of course I jumped the gun because how can you not? I bought seeds. I bought tons of seeds, and I know I probably went overboard, but I was very particular about the seeds that I bought. The majority of them are perennials. Those that are annuals are either my herb plants, for the fact that this is going to be a medicinal herb farm, and also those that either reseed readily or those that I can collect seed from. All my plants that I have bought are heirloom varieties, things that do well in my zone 4 location. I love my plum tree. Isn't it pretty? Anyways, gotta let these chickens out. So I bought seeds. I also bought the trees to start my orchard. I think I got 6 or 8 of them. I can't remember which. But again, trees that were grown in my environment and should do really well for where my zone is. I know it's funny. You would think that here, what could you possibly grow? Obviously, apples are going to do well. They love the cold. But the best part is there are a few cold hardy peaches that do well too. Bastion, you coming in and say hi to the chickens? You can come say hi to the chickens. Hello, ladies. How you doing? Okay. Just again, I tried to stop naming my chickens because I lost a few to predation. But over a few years, they name themselves and they become so cute and so sweet. But again, at least I'm more aware now that predation can happen at any time here, and I could lose them at any time. It's just something you have to be aware of. Do whatever you can to protect them, and sometimes shit happens. So here's my ladies. They're so cute. That one right there, that's Cray Cray. Hi, Cray Cray. How you doing? Oh yeah, you pretty bird. Oh yeah. And this one here is Lady. She is the matriarch of this group. They do what she says. This is Miss Red, and this lovely lady is Goldie. So these two, they have cute little characters too, but they're not quite as character driven as these two. So, but this is my greenhouse that I put together in the late fall, very quickly, over about 6 to 8 hours of intense labor on my part, with a whole lot of making crap up as I went along. It's done really well through this winter. We had a lot of snow this winter, and I kind of was expecting the roof to fall apart because it is not braced correctly as of yet. This is my want is to take out this chicken ramp and then put in some rock stairs for them, and then put beds all along this side. All along this side, the metal will be removed, and plastic or something low will go on that side for a brace. And then along this side, and then over here, I think I want some kind of a water trough, but definitely a gutter for down the roof side there, so I can capture the rain, have it come down, and provide water for the chickens, and also water for everything in the greenhouse, along with water is a great sink for heat in the winter. So as you can see, Bastion doesn't care too much about the chickens themselves. He just really likes their poop. So Miss Lady does not care at all for Bastion. She don't give no, well, fucks. The other chickens are a little more scared of Bastion, but not much. Anyways, he doesn't care. All right, Bubbins, quit eating the poopins and get out. Come on, let's go back to the house. Silly puppins. All right, you ladies good? You ladies good. All right. So, the bracing and such will happen when I can get to my wood, which, if you see, is right there. So, still covered with snow. It'll be probably another month before I get to this project, which is fine because I have plenty of other projects to get to. So there's the chickens, and their morning is taken care of. I'm babysitting some other chickens up front for a friend, and they've already been taken care of. So at this point, morning chores, outside chores, are done. What left I have today is I have started some plants, or some seeds inside, those that take 2 to 3 months to get going. So I have some bunching onions, perennial bunching onions. I'm super excited about those. And then I've started leeks. I've started asparagus from seed. Asparagus from seed actually is more healthy. Come on, Bubbin. Planting than asparagus from crowns. Still takes, 2 to 3 years to work up an actual good crop from them, but I will have a bunch. And then I'm trying out an artichoke that's supposed to be perennial to zone 4, and is grown in Colorado. So we'll see if that works. It's getting a little lengthy on the time for this video, but we have some little gentle snowflakes coming down, so it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I just wanted to share and remember this for next year.